Dirt Gang Productions. Yo, Harlem Smiley, it's about that time. We want to see a movie. Work time.
As y'all can tell, I synced up already. Time for y'all to sync up, man.
Yo, y'all still tuned in it? This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned in to the one and only Dirt Gang TV. So we got a special guest in here today. Yo, y'all still tuned in there? Needs audio right, man. The helping divisions, which we like to call that over here. Time. Does the Lord really use you to help other people get out of certain situations? Yeah. This is your boy Harlem Smiley. You are tuned in to the one and only Dirt Gang TV, and as usual, it don't matter what y'all smoking on.
There's a couple of things we got flowing, man, but right now I'm gonna play this Perfectly Flawed. You want to start out with that one?
So it was cool though. It was a cool experience. It was just too far. Like it just
that shit's far. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz put it in check.
Yeah, man, like I'm a whole different. I'm one of those.
Yeah, man. Whether it's an indica, a sativa, a hybrid, that Reggie Miller, the Reginald Jennings, the helping the. We gonna get all three tracks off you send me, but you want to start off with that one? You know we gonna smoke that shit over. Please, y'all gonna burn your throat. The man ain't even been out of jail, but you know we gonna get into.
It's coming for today, so I felt like today it was only right that we started out with a little battle rap talk, man. Cause I know y'all done seen it, man. Go to the all podcast.
Why he getting so deep? But we will see. And I still see y'all in there. Monday morning, get up. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. Let's go, man. Dirt Gang TV, the one and only, man. Let's get that. You want me to start out with the call them out?
Yeah, I think call them out would be cool. Yeah.
Call them out, start out with?
Yeah. Gotta take out the weapons, the job opportunities a little bit more.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what it is. Before we get into it, you know I be trying to tell these girls too, man. This is a girl I work with too. She keep all her boyfriends keep breaking up with her because she's too aggressive. And I be trying to tell you, man, especially the Fonto with the raw paper, of course, or the Bar Marley paper, man. But if you add the graphic.
Dirt Gang Productions. Yo, Harlem Smiley, it's about that time. We want to see a movie. Work time.
Hello, yes, Detective Dave, 69th Precinct. What may I do for you?
Hey, man, come on, Detective Dave, man. It's me, man. Vision. You know you call me Darkness, man. It's me. You be like Darkness, man. Yeah, man. You know I got a lot of people locked up for you, man. But a player need help right now, man. Come on, man. You gotta get me out of jail. I'll tell on my mama, nigga. Anybody.
Hey, yo, Frankie, it's fucking Darkness over here. Hey, you fucking black Scooby-Doo face. What the fuck do you want, you fucking piece of shit?
Come on, man.
All you do is fucking lie over here.
Dave, man, that was that one time, man. You know I was starving, man. You know I be fucked up, man. That fat ass girl eat all my food, man. Get me out of here, man. Nah, not this time, Detective Dave, man. I'm on the up and up, man. I know this pimp, his name Poe, man. He got all the dope, man. He got all the bitches. He got all the guns, man. I'm telling you, we take him down, you, man. We be like Cat and Lacey, man.
Whoa. Slow your nuts there, roach face. Now, you say you got Poe. Maybe we could work something out, you fucking pump, you piece of shit.
Tell you what I'm gonna do for you, you fucking Muliano. I'm gonna get you out of jail, you fucking human soy sauce packet, and you're gonna fucking become a fucking pimp. I don't know how, but you better get it done, you fucking human turned off computer monitor.
Harlem Smiley, nigga. Sheesh. Around the Clock Records. Yes, sir. You gotta get this money, man. Or you gonna die broke. Let's fucking work. Let's go. Dirt Gang. Fucking work time, man. Yes.
CEO of my own shit. Around the clock, leaders never follow, so I had to get focused. Balls like flour, yeah, this shit is all purpose. Death sentence go against local, nigga, no judges. I told you niggas, I got it locked, straight to the top, like 12 o'clock, I'm raising stocks, I'm a star, about the trek, call me Spock, about to cause a little static, feel the shock, yikes, electrifying, you know, mesmerizing, you know, my stress arising, the pressure rising, yikes, getting money, spoiling kids, I specialize in, Harlem Smiley, she Shapiro, merchandising, make sure your shit is patent, nigga. You niggas really wanna be a CEO, the autograph, sign at the line, the shit don't come automatic, stuck pumping all your life, you niggas asthmatic, get that, split that, flip that, ship that, whip that, grip that, strip that, hit that, boy I'ma quit, big facts, you niggas get back, you versus me, no cap, this shit the bitch Mac, get that, split that, flip that, ship that, whip that, grip that, strip that, tip that, boy I'ma quit, big facts, you niggas get back, you versus me, no cap, this shit the mismatch. Yo, I've been in the trap, Harlem Smiley, yeah, I'm gifted with raps, let's go. Present bars, legend stars, Browns, been on the map, let's drill, I stayed with the Smith in the West, think I will, enemy of the state, I feel like Brill, most rappers, my nephew, Uncle Phil, you know the deal, rest in peace, I'm in these streets, gun under my shirt, just call me tweet, ain't nothing sweet, Fonz Pole, what is the deal? Hold on, let me make sure. Yo, chat, what's the word out there, man? I hear this little echo. Paul, you got me hooked up to the car?
Nah.
Hold on. See, I don't hear it now. Hold up. Come back out. Come back in, Pope. I don't think that was you. I think because I might have. Think I dropped that link too early. Other than that, y'all welcome to South Beach.
So go out and come back in?
Yeah, go out, come back in.
Fuck, no, I ain't coming back. How about
Come on, man. You're a big deal, man. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to South Beach. This is the grind sector. Your number one destination for good content on YouTube. Tell your mammies, tell your grandmammies, tell your aunt, tell your uncle, tell your kids. Nah, maybe not. Everybody come rock over here on South Beach, man. Get your weed ready, get your margaritas ready and all that. Because at the end of the day, y'all know how it goes, man. We're here on South Beach, where we don't hate on nobody. All we do is literally grind and get to that money over here. So if you're a content creator and you ain't got to worry about other content creators just hating on you, flagging down your channels and all that, you ain't got to worry about just trying to scramble up for content. Oh, I need to pull a Clyde Diva and just talk about everybody else to get some content. If y'all don't want to do that, come over here and rock over here on South Beach, where we always got content. We always got good stuff to talk about. Never other content creators, unless it's all jokes, of course. So yesterday, we had a good, productive live last night. One thing I want to say to everybody about the live last night, I appreciate all of y'all for definitely tuning in last night with the live. The live was dope. We started out at one part. We were talking about game systems last night. I gave y'all my top 15 game systems of all times. The Nintendo 64 was number one. But what I didn't talk about the actual games that comes in these game systems. I didn't give y'all my favorite games, man. Shit was good, man. And I'm going to be honest. I didn't even put these in order. So I don't know if these, don't take it out of order. But here's my top 20 games that I played as a kid. And then we're going to move on to some other topics. A game I love to play as a kid was Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers, if you was younger growing up in the 90s, you know that game right there was an all-time favorite. That game was actually the game that came with the Super Nintendo. So when you open up that Super Nintendo on Christmas or your birthday, whatever it was, and your parents forgot to buy you games,
That's the one that came automatically with it. Lamar McLean, that's a fact. We on the road to 50,000, man, for sure. And then we pushing right past that to make it to that 100,000, man. I won't stop giving y'all this dope content until I get that YouTube plaque. I'm not even gonna stop then. See what I'm saying? No, Michael, that's a fact, man. 2 thumbs to the sky. Super Mario was definitely a game that came with the Super Nintendo. That was a good game. Dope ass game. Donkey Kong Country was another game that I liked playing when I was younger. Donkey Kong Country was different. It was just like a Super Mario Brothers, but it was elevated. Instead of you throwing turtle shells at motherfuckers and all that, you was able to grab big ass barrels, wooden barrels, and throw them at people. You got to jump up and grab stuff like bananas and all that. Was that game kind of racist? Gorilla running around jumping up, but anyway, we ain't gonna go deep. Listen, this is not the conscious sector. This is not the conscious sector at all. Rex, that's you, Rex?
Yeah, that's me. That's what my wife just said. Ask Dirt game. Dirt talked to his wife. I'm like, the whole thing is.
Yeah. Hold on. Tell me the whole thing.
Well, the whole thing is, nigga, I'm just not playing no more, Dirt. You know what the problem is? She want to be so disrespectful because she's so mad that. Yeah, I fucking take care of this family on a regular basis. All right, we don't gotta get in our business. All right.
So
my daughter's here. Guess what? She always trying to convince my daughters that they don't want to be with me. All right, let's talk about it. Then. All right, what I'm asking you is stop saying that shit and tell the truth. You fucking listen. I love you, but you harass me. You the fuck. You was drinking at night. You was drinking. Man, you're twisted. Yeah, all right, whatever. I know you. Stop putting your business on YouTube. How about that? All right, I know enough about you. All right. She said, but then you say call Dirt and ask Dirt. And I said I will then. That's what you said. You did say that. You ain't know I was actually do that. Who the fuck you think I am? My name is. She don't like that I'm called Rex, but it's Rex, baby. 100 in effect, baby.
So Rex, so exactly what does wifey want you to explain to me? Cause she know I speak logically on here, man.
I'm not real that I want to fuck with. No, you need validation. That I need validation. I'm like, no, I don't. If I needed validation, guess what? They don't. Then she said, you don't. Then she just said, y'all don't know me like that. But I've been saying that y'all don't know me like that. Not that I've been like faking that, but y'all don't know me like that. Y'all never met me in real life. She knows this shit. I know this shit. I've been saying this shit. So this is what I'm telling her. Ask Dirt. And I'm like, let's ask the nigga then. Come on. Let's talk about it.
So Rex, do you feel like you kind of brung this upon yourself? Because let me be clear, right?
Fuck no.
Listen, you know why I say that? Because you said you went and told wifey that you lied about the situation and all that shit, that you was lying on you.
About that. Hold up.
So Dirt, what we talking about then? Good.
All right. What I'm saying is, she's a fucking talking crazy tonight.
Triple Oak, what's cracking, cuz?
Jet Wood.
Yeah, she disrespecting me right now. Why you doing that to me? Where you gonna go? I take care of you. Where the fuck you going? That's what I'm saying.
Don't let her leave. Don't let her leave.
Take it at the airport. Take it at the airport, baby. Take it at the airport, baby. Come on.
All she want to do is put me down.
Handle your business, bro. Get off live.
Rex a bum. Rex gonna be a bum no matter if I'm rich, brother. I'm a bum. Because she's so fucking mad because guess what? As Rex grow, she just getting fucking mad. And I'm like, I'm going to keep growing, sis. This is my time now. It's been my time the last 10 years.
Rex, you didn't let her walk out the door, did you?
Yeah, she just said, "Why from the Goonies?" It's my time.
Tell wifey don't leave, man. This is why you need to hurry up and get this shit behind you. Get off of YouTube for a little while, man. You know, shit like that, man.
Take a little break, man.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You know, it's looking. Listen, I can't sit here and say wifey lied on you about everything because just for me
Yeah, but what I'm
evaluating it,
saying is
I don't
we're
think
not
she
gonna talk
lied on you,
about
man.
that. Let's talk about what's talking about in front of our faces tonight. What I'm saying is, she said, "Well, call Durgan." So I said, "Let me see if I can get tough with the nigga." I'm glad you was alive. And what I'm saying is, she made up a whole nother lie. What I'm saying is, I'm not worrying about in the past. I'm just talking about right now. And the truth is, you're a psycho. That's the problem. Is you follow me around. Now I don't want to knock her because she had some reason to follow me around, but the shit is not true. So I don't want to argue about that shit. I'm not arguing about that shit no more, man. That's nonsense, man. What the fuck I'm gonna keep arguing about? What I'm gonna argue about? Oh, did I have like sex with a woman or some other bullshit? Like, stop, man. Like, can we talk real shit where I'm talking about? Listen,
You ready, Rex? You ready? We gonna play. We gonna play a
well,
little 20. We gonna play a little 21 questions
nah,
game
we're
real
not
quick.
gonna do that. No, 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 no,
Nah.
no,
You
no.
never heard about that game? This not nothing about your personal life, my nigga. You never heard that game before?
Nah.
Sure.
So 21 questions is I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna give you two options, and you pick one of the two options. But this
Yeah,
right here
y'all
is
got
based off of your preference for women. Are you want to do this one?
say that again.
Like, watch this. I'm gonna do an example with Dutchy the Great. Dutchy the Great. Who you think is the best
Yep.
player of all time? LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
Mike
Michael
Jordan is
Jordan.
easy.
You see what
Rebecca
I'm saying?
Lobo.
Yo, but you see what I'm saying, Rex? That's what that question. But yours is gonna be more in yours not sports category. Yours gonna be woman preference. You.
Alcoholic beverages.
I can do
So,
that. I can
you
do that.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So, would you prefer a woman to have on a chill day, sweatpants or leggings?
Leggings.
Do you prefer a lace front or the wig?
I don't know nothing about that, so I don't give a shit.
Natural or wig? Natural hair or wig?
Natural.
Would you like a woman to wear pink or purple?
Pink.
Heels or flats?
Heels.
Black girls or white girls?
Black girls.
Puerto Rican girl or Dominican girl?
Puerto Rican.
Jamaican girl or Haitian girl?
Jamaican.
In the bedroom, she says you can get one of the two. Would you prefer to get the pussy or would you prefer just head? You can only get one though.
That's tough. I guess I'm at to say I'd rather get the pussy. I guess I'll say that. Yeah, the pussy.
Light skinned girls or dark skinned girls?
Dark skin.
Do you like a girl to wear a hat? No hat.
No hat.
Would you prefer your girls to have more ass to titties or titties to ass?
Well, I like asses, so titties don't even include. They got a B cup. They got big ass. I can deal with you.
All right. Tall girls, short girls.
I got sure I'm 5'11", like 6 foot. So I guess I want a short girl. What's short though? I don't want no bitch under 5. But I may say bitch, but under 5 foot, I don't want that. But like 5'4" or something like that. My wife is 5'4.5", so I like them around 5'4", maybe 5'6" tallest. I don't want no bitch, Amazon bitch. So
last question: girl with no kids, girl with 5 kids.
Boy, I already know with no kids. Damn, you
see how easy that was, Rex? Yeah.
But you said 5 kids, my nigga.
Yeah, that's 20 questions, my nigga. That ain't no easy. What's the name, man?
That bitch with 5 kids gonna fuck you right though.
Word up.
Nah, I don't know about that.
That's a fact.
I don't know about that.
So, fellas, this is a little controversial shit I've been talking about, man. Me personally, I'm gonna be honest. When it comes, and I know each one of us as a young man, we all different ages. We done played games in our time. I told niggas GoldenEye was the best game ever all times. 007.
I like
that shit is legendary. That shit is legendary.
That what was that called? that other with the fucking snipers and all that shit. What was that called? I forgot what it
Call
called.
of Duty?
No, not Call of Duty, but not Rampage, but I forgot what that shit called.
I've been fucking with the I had just ordered the shit offline too though. I've been fucking with the
Resident
street
Evil.
football.
That's the type of shit I like. Resident Evil.
Oh, Resident Evil, yes, that shit. Ambition, what's cracking, cuz? So here's my best 20 games that I got total from, and you know, we talked about all of the systems that we did yesterday. But here's my top 20 games, and it's not in order. I got Super Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong Country, Zelda, Tetris, Pac-Man, Tecmo Bowl. Dutchy, that might be a little bit before your time.
Nah, I play Tecmo Bowl.
You fuck with Tecmo Bowl? That's that shit right
there. Hell yeah.
Street Fighter.
I'm gonna do dirt. I'm gonna rub my head right on my wife's ass tonight too.
Yo, that's good. Just make sure you know what. I'm gonna leave that joke. Super Mario Kart.
Go ahead.
My second best game. This is my second best game in my opinion. Is Contra.
The Neo Contra shit.
That's a fact. My nigga Contra. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Contra was the shit on the arcade games and shit all the time.
Word up. Then I got GoldenEye, which is my opinion. That's my favorite game of all time. Then I got Duck Hunt, Mortal Kombat, NBA Jams, Call of Duty. Though I think that one was the Modern Warfare, if I'm not mistaken. But I fuck with all the Call of Duties. Bird versus Jordan. That was the old basketball.
Okay.
Then 16, I got Ultra Beast. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Then there was a game called Double Dragon. That was my shit right there. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. That was that shit. Then my last one was Super Smash Brothers. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was out for that was for Super Nintendo.
No, it was dirt they're trying to do for me tonight. And I appreciate this, brother. He actually tried to take on me. And I'm like, I got sucker ass niggas on here that I'm just not gonna get along with. And guess what? You're a bunch of fuckboys.
Rex, how you gonna acknowledge me for shifting the whole conversation away from you and then go right back to it? But go ahead, talk your shit, Rex. Let's get into it, baby.
Because the truth of the matter is, I don't give a shit about what them niggas talking about. They just talking shit out their ass. They have nothing real to talk about in their real life, so they want to talk shit. Like one of these niggas on there, Rick said, shout out to this nigga. I respect him, but you just want Melly Mel. Well, nigga, that's what you need to keep the focus on, my nigga. Get the fuck up out of here. Talking shit to me. Nigga.
Yo, listen, man. Rex, my opinion, you should just definitely too, like, when when you be away, when you be at work on the way back home, that's when you should start going on YouTube so much when you in the crib. Because it seems like that's starting to get to wifey. And then, wifey's doing a lot more speaking up right now. So I think you should let her either tell your story once and for all, or just leave that shit alone and just like fall back from YouTube, at least with your personal business.
Hey, Dirk, and you know what? I always agree with you, bro. And guess what? I'll never argue with you. And I agree with everything you're saying. It just, that nigga was talking some shit last night. They got nothing to do with white, but I agree with what you're saying. I always agree with what you're saying. Because you always drop a lot of, like I said, if a nigga was a bozo nigga talking shit to me, I wouldn't listen. But you always drop good knowledge to me, bro. So I never disagree with you. So.
Yeah, no, even if you do disagree with me, people always going to agree to disagree kind of shit. But I just feel like in your instance, though, because that's what I'm saying. You need to let your wife do because listen, it sounds like she want to listen. Hold on.
She's crazy.
Listen, once again, this is what I'm saying. Like, you're not letting her screaming on the back. That's not her telling her story.
Again, she's fucking nuts. She's crazy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you gonna still be on here, then you might as well let her get her story out and then call it a wrap from there. You see what I'm saying?
That was a mistake by me the other day. She shouldn't even been talking. I wasn't.
That wasn't her mistake. That was your mistake. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
That was your mistake, my nigga. That wasn't
Yeah, that
her
was my mistake. But I was saying though, hey Dirt, sometimes I wanted to fall back. So I thought I was just going off for a second. I didn't know she put all this bullshit out here. A lot of shit is not true. Some of the things are true, but what I'm saying, I know she mad. But the shit is irrelevant. And like I said, let's go forward with it. I told Melly Melly. Yeah, that's all I'm talking about, going forward with it. I don't know nothing about nothing else the fuck she talking about. End of
but that's
story.
why I said though, you see what happened when this live first clicked in? You see what I'm saying? Or we heard was wifey in the background. That's what I'm saying. I feel like if you gonna still be on here, she gonna be on here. You might as well let her get her story out.
Well, she's not gonna be on here.
But shit, as long as you gonna be on there in the house, that's why I'm breaking this down to you, man.
Yeah,
you
right about that shit. She followed me the fuck around.
Dutchy, tell a nigga Dutchy, man, long as he on here, she gonna be on there.
These niggas are crazy. Nigga talking about you gonna fuck my wife. No, you're not, nigga. I dare you to show the fuck up. What you gonna do to her? You really gonna have sex with my wife? Let's bet money you ain't gonna have sex with following.
Yo, Rex, do you know they got some? You know what? I'm not even going. Listen, let me tell you something, Rex. Now that I've been doing this YouTube shit, I got very computer savvy. I'm a core. So do you know there's ways to mirror what you looking at on your phone to the laptop? I do it all the time when I'm on StreamYard. So basically, whatever shows up on my phone shows up on my laptop, even if I'm not in the house.
I'm gonna hurt one of these niggas, man. I'm telling you. Watch.
You know what I'm saying, Rex? I just want to tell you that, man. Just keep in mind the stuff you know. Phones ain't safe.
And these niggas just keep giggling. Everything a fucking joke to them.
Yeah, it's a fucking joke, nigga.
Nah. Not you and Dutchy again.
Because niggas hard headed. That's why I'm laughing.
That's why I'm
laughing.
That's not Fawn's fault. That's not Fawn's fault, man.
It's me. It's Dutchy. It's Dutchy. I'm laughing.
This is why Melly Man don't want to fuck with you, nigga. You a weirdo, my guy.
Oh no, listen.
That's not him, man. Nah. Dutchy, he think you Rick Set. That's not Rick Set, man.
Niggas hard headed. That's why I'm laughing. Niggas hard headed.
Look, man, that's Dutchy the Great, man. You know Dutchy Rex, man. Come on.
Oh yeah, I do know that. No disrespect to the brother. No, I apologize.
Yeah,
he thought you was Rick Set, man.
He trying to tell you right from wrong. You feel me? You steady going against it. That's why I'm laughing.
I'm just talking shit, bro.
That's all I'm laughing. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I got you with that shit. But yeah, that nigga Rick Set though. I'm gonna go ahead and nigga's neck. Fuck about it, nigga. Have a good day, bitch, nigga.
Yo, Rex, what do you drink, Rex?
Well, 1800 usually, but tonight I was doing some other shit. It was
you gotta get you some Crown.
Yeah, sometimes you drink that Douce, but I ain't been really drinking that much and shit. I'll be having that like in early parts of Delaware or Philly. So,
hey, I had some of that. What is it? Anejo?
Yeah, you had that Anejo?
Yeah.
That shit smooth and it hits real crazy.
Well, how about this?
That shit got me furred up.
How about this one? So it's called a place called the Poconos. You go out there, you chill out that drink.
Y'all know about Poconos. I got time sharing Poconos.
Yep. Treat on Rex, my nigga. Not all you niggas. I'm talking about like maybe 4 of y'all niggas.
Dutchy the Great. Rex, let me ask y'all something. Should Damian Lillard go to the Lakers?
No.
Nah, that's bullshit. Because LeBron not going to let him play point guard.
Nah, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's just the simple fact that like the shit that he didn't set out of his mouth. If he go to the Lakers, then like he a fraud.
No, he's not a superstar though, Damian Lillard. He a great player, but he's not a superstar.
You crazy. Damian Lillard.
Isaiah Thomas.
Listen. Damian Lillard did a lot of shit that a whole bunch of people could not do. He didn't carry worse teams to playoffs than a whole bunch of people could not do.
Every time, you know why Kevin Durant had a podcast with the second best player on that team, and he laughed at him like, "Y'all not playing for nothing." But David Lillard, your best player. You a little 6'1" guy. You can't win no championship. You taking somebody to a championship in NBA history? Get real,
bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Steph Curry done did it plenty of times.
No, Steph Curry ain't do shit. Steph Curry won one championship, got down 3-1, then have another series up 3-1 and lost the series. Then got Kevin Durant. He was not the best player on the team. Steph Curry got one title in his career where he the best player on the team. Don't get that mistaken, sir.
Who was the best player on the team with
Kevin Durant?
him?
Easy. Kevin Durant the best player on the team.
Okay,
That's why Kevin Durant played the playoffs.
I don't agree with
Steph
that.
Curry don't make the playoffs no more. Easy.
That's false.
No, it's not false. You're talking about
It is
highlights,
false.
sir. You ever play
Listen,
real
you
basketball?
gotta think about it like this as well. Like
what?
Who's on Curry's team?
Who on Curry's team? He won a championship when Kyrie Irving busted his kneecap and Kevin Love missed the whole series. LeBron James
who is on his team right now?
Nobody
at all.
He got Draymond Green. I thought he was a fucking star.
Draymond ain't did shit in 4 or 5 years. What are you talking about Draymond Green for?
Clay Thomas ain't playing 2 years. Hold up. Do you remember Mike Jordan though? Guess what? Scottie Pippen, game 6. Missed. He played some of the game. He had 8 points. Mike Jordan put up 45 shots.
Who else was around Mike Jordan? Who else was around Mike Jordan?
Steve Kerr, Luke Longley, Bill Wellington. Oh, they somebody, nigga. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. You can't fuck with me.
You're crazy, bro. You're crazy.
Yo, Eggy, that's you, Eggy?
Who is Steve Kerr? Who is Steve Kerr? Is Steve Kerr better than Steve Kerr?
Listen, Steve Kerr was one of the automatic shooters, like one of the first automatic shooters.
Somebody got him open. He's not no Trae Young. He's not Steph Curry. He's not Dame Lillard.
Bro, listen, they got their game from him. They the ones who elevated his game.
What?
That automatic shooting shit, like they elevated that.
Like Tim Hardaway was before Steph. Listen, Steve Kerr just a spot up shooter, bro. A white boy spot up shooter. Stop saying they got his game from off the handle, my nigga. You ever played ball?
No, what I'm saying is they took a little bit of sauce from him, and then they added their sauce to it and elevated their game.
It was only one player like Steph, and that's that dude Sharif. Sharif Abdul-Rahif Abdul-Jabbar Rahuf.
Different nuggets. And he had a fucking jumper. Guess what? You think he got it from Steve Kerr, nigga? He's playing before Steve Kerr. Nigga got game. It's a black man. I don't know what
Listen, I know about all of that. Listen, what I'm telling you is you gotta realize who was in their ear. It's not about who
their ear was. I just named
who played like them. It's not about who played like them. It's about who was in their ear.
You named Steve Kerr. They followed us. Steve
I
Kerr,
didn't name anybody. I asked you who was around Jordan.
Well, I'm telling you.
When Pimpin was out, he still had people around him. He wasn't by himself.
45 shots because I gave 45 points in the playoff.
Mike Jordan gonna take 45 shots regardless.
No, he don't.
It don't matter who on the floor.
Mike Jordan.
It don't matter who on the floor. He gonna take 30 plus regardless. It don't matter who on the floor.
9% shooting percentage. He was over 50 before he ever came back with Washington, sir. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just talking right now. I'm a Chicago Bulls fan for over 35 years, sir. You're a liar. Whatever you
Mike Jordan not gonna shoot the ball when the fuck he want to.
You know
that's
why?
What you telling me?
That's why I got 6 rings. That's why LeBron James brought the team to win.
That's what you telling me right now. That's what you telling me. Mike Jordan not gonna shoot the ball when the fuck he want to.
I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you that. Mike Jordan shoots 50% on a regular basis.
You're lost.
He got 10 scoring titles.
I know. Listen, I know this. Listen, I know this. But what I'm telling you is, Mike Jordan gonna score when the fuck he want to. Mike Jordan gonna shoot the ball when the fuck he want to.
Because I'm the best scorer and ever touched any basketball court ever. Why wouldn't I shoot the ball?
That's not true.
Let me ask.
Who scored better than Michael Jordan? You dumb nigga. Who scored better than him?
Score Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Dumb nigga. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Mike. Do you even know what you're watching? You dumb nigga. Are you fucking kidding me?
Mike Jordan made it look easy. Yes, Mike Jordan made it look like a fucking piece of cake.
Right there.
But Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored way better than. What are you?
Kareem was a winner on all levels. Come on, let's get respect.
Stop. Stupid. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Wow.
Stop.
Well, why Mike Jordan got 8 50-point games, and the next closest is Allen Iverson with 2.
Allen Iverson. I was about to say, nah.
I dropped numbers myself.
Kobe got more than 2 50-point games. What you mean?
No, and not in the playoffs, you know.
Oh, you said in the playoffs. Oh, okay.
In the playoffs.
Yeah, big time.
Who has more points overall? Who has more points overall?
Well, Mike Jordan averaged the most. Damn, more people got more points.
No, who has more points overall? Who has scored more points overall?
LeBron, Kobe. Well,
no,
we already
he has
LeBron.
not. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has.
Kareem, number one.
Kareem has, bro. What are you?
LeBron,
you talk about numbers? Let's talk about numbers, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You talking about scoring? Let's talk about numbers. He has more points.
Carmelo number 2, my nigga.
No, we're talking about who's scoring, bro. You just said scoring, bro.
If we talking about numbers, Kareem got to get it hands down, in my opinion.
Exactly, bro. That's
we
what
talking about winning.
Right.
Kareem won on all levels.
Nigga.
He won on all levels.
Don't do that, bro. I know about sports, bro. I ain't no slouch on sports either. I ain't saying that you're wrong. I'm not saying that Jordan not one of the best scorers ever. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is Kareem is a better scorer than Jordan. He put up way more points than Jordan.
So Carmelo a better scorer too. We both watched Carmelo and Jordan play. Do you really believe Carmelo a better scorer than Jordan? And he got more points.
He don't have more points than Jordan.
Yes, he does.
He number 2. He number 2.
Yeah,
the mailman.
So do you believe that? Because we both saw him play.
But you know what though? But Karl Malone, they played on some shitty ass teams. That's why he got that.
Hey, Dirk, that's what I'm saying. We gonna give a true opinion.
Shitty ass teams.
I watched them both play.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta be fair. Like they played in a different system back then.
No. It wasn't about this system. I dominated.
It had a lot to do with it.
I got moves on moves. Look at LeBron James. He'll drive left. He can't get around the corner. He gonna do the step back, fade away, going left.
I'm gonna go as far as say this though. Now with all these new people shooting these 3-pointers and all that, they're gonna break those records. There's gonna be at least 2 or 3 players that y'all see right now that's gonna break those records in the next 15, 20 years.
Hold up, Smiley. LeBron James, right? Mike Jordan to be double teamed in the post. LeBron didn't post out. They were talking about the other day. Mike Jordan, you know what I see the double team? I can fade to the right corner, fade left corner, post up right, left. 1 dribble pull up, 2 dribble pull up. I mean, I can break this shit down so easy. Look at LeBron James' game. He got a bubblegum game. He can't do certain shit.
So by your standards, you telling me that Larry Bird is better than Jordan?
Crazy now.
You telling me that Larry Bird is better than Jordan? By your standards.
Larry Bird better than LeBron James. That's why we
no. By your standards, Larry Bird is better than Jordan, bro. That's what you just. That's
Larry Bird not better than Drake, better than LeBron. Because LeBron, guess what? When the time comes, we done saw him freeze up in the finals. Guess what he had? He had 4 points in 4 games in the finals in the fourth quarter.
Rex, you really think Larry Bird is better than LeBron James?
By his standards, he has to, because what the fuck he just said he has to.
They said about LeBron, he a better all around player than Jordan. So
he just more clutch. That's it.
No, Larry Bird averaged double doubles for over 5 years of his career. LeBron never averaged double doubles.
Listen. Larry Bird used to tear Jordan ass up.
Nigga. No, he didn't, bro. He can't guard no Mike Jordan. Are you fucking
it's statistics about their rivalry, bro.
43 points and 86, my guy.
I don't think people appreciate LeBron though. He just not that player, man.
No,
you are who you are. He really a team player.
And you go team up with niggas. No, Michael Jordan's a team player too. The difference is, guess what? Them niggas say you not that good, Mike Jordan. LeBron James.
So let's break it down statistically.
Yeah, you
who was the better defender? Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
Mike Jordan. Easy. Yeah, easy.
Who was the better? Who was the better assist man?
Mike. No, LeBron.
LeBron hands down. Everybody numbers go off.
I ain't even hearing that shit. LeBron got that. Come on.
LeBron didn't have nobody really to pass the fucking ball to.
I know he never have nobody. He just go to everybody's team and team up with them. And then when they fell and they fall apart, I don't have nobody. That's what Mike Jordan do. I'll make John Paxson into the shooter he is. You niggas wouldn't even know what John Paxson was if it wasn't for Mike Jordan. Y'all niggas better stop playing with me today. Who the fuck you talking to? Craig Hodges. You niggas wouldn't know who he was. It wasn't for Mike Jordan. You fuck Bobby Hansen. Nigga, I can keep going all fucking day
It's
long.
a lot of players that LeBron has made that way too. Mario Chalmers. Mario Chalmers. Who the fuck is him?
Delonte West.
Come on, like it's hella people that LeBron has souped up, bro.
Sasha
It's statistically shown that LeBron has really souped up everybody that played with him. When LeBron's on the floor with niggas play.
Only time we could really compare LeBron fairly is when he played with Wade, man.
Yeah, and guess what? He took
real.
Wade to a second player. You know what?
Even with Kyrie is premature.
Hold time out, Wiggy. Let me talk right back. Guess what? Scottie Pippen was allowed to do? He was allowed to be the point forward. You know why Wade couldn't be the point guard? LeBron got to be the point guard. I'm gonna be the small forward, and this is why he fell. This is why he under 500. How can you be the best player all time and you got more losses in the finals than you got wins? Make it make sense, sir.
Rex, who had the better team, Rex? The big three when they first went to the Heat or the 96 Bulls?
The 96 Bulls built their team. Scottie Pippen was a fucking bitch at first. Michael Jordan built him up as a fucking champion. He's a grown man.
Okay, so let's say the 98 Bulls then.
Well, Wade was a champion already. LeBron James is a bitch. Boston knocked him out. He walked off the court, and his owner said he's scared of the challenge. And he went to Miami. Goodbye, LeBron. You can't talk to Michael Jordan. You might can talk to fucking Kobe Bryant, but you can never talk to Michael Jordan.
You can't talk to Kobe. You can't talk to no Kobe.
Come on, bro. Stop, bro.
So what battles LeBron went through? Because Boston chumped him. Paul Pierce got in.
Listen.
50 on Paul Pierce.
We don't.
You're right, Rex. I agree with you.
I'm not gonna say for everybody else, but I don't think LeBron is like that. So
LeBron's a fucking bitch.
I don't even think LeBron is like that. So I don't there's no reason to compare him to nobody.
Hold up. How did Sean Marion play equal with you? Todd Drexler talked about
Sean Marion was one of the best defenders this game ever seen. I don't care what nobody said.
Mike Jordan dropped 45 on him at 40. Think about it. Nigga, if I'm 26 years old,
Michael Jordan also fucked up Bruce Bowen, but Bruce Bowen's probably literally one of the best defenders
Mike
ever.
Jordan older than Bruce Bowen. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you talking to me, I'll average 50 on you, my nigga, in a series. You don't talk to Mike Jordan. What the fuck are we talking about around here? We got proof of this. These are not opinions. These are facts.
But don't get it twisted, though.
Hold up, Dirk. I averaged the most. He averaged the most in the regular season, averaged the most in the playoff, averaged the most in the finals. These are not opinions. These are facts.
Do you feel like Rex? Do you feel like Jordan had harder competition than LeBron James did?
This is not even opinion. Y'all
you
saw Michael
realize
Jordan
though, this
time is on? I'm talking about hitting shot after shot after shot. You niggas are talking about LeBron. He don't even have off the game.
We not talking about LeBron.
He gonna do a step back jumper. If he drive right, he gonna fucking go all the way to the right. If he drive left, he gonna do the step back. We already know his game. If you know basketball, we know his game. His game is elementary. What are y'all talking about, man? Sitting up here speaking about basketball like you, man, go ahead. Y'all niggas are crazy. You talking about LeBron James against Michael Jordan? The nigga that got name something Mike Jordan could do on the court. But I can tell you what LeBron James can't do.
Mike Jordan couldn't really shoot threes.
But guess what? I had 6 in the finals. See what I'm saying? Call my number.
6 threes
in the first half.
I mean, but that was a lot back then. Niggas wasn't shooting threes like they was now.
No, I agree with you. And guess what I did?
No, but listen though. What he end with? What he end with? What was his percentage?
No, he ended that game with 39 points because it was a fucking blowout.
LeBron James can guard. LeBron James can guard all five
No,
positions.
he can't. No, Dirt. That's a lie too. Now, Dirt. See, now I'm glad you said that. Mike Jordan played. No, Mike Jordan played in a different era. You gonna put LeBron James on Shaq? I wish you would. It's gonna be a fucking embarrassment.
Nah, but you know what it was though. If it was ever a switch though,
that's one player. Who else? Who else is gonna do that? Who else is gonna do that?
A lot of niggas can't guard
LeBron James can't do that, and neither can Mike Jordan. And that's what I'm saying.
Who else is going to guard Shaq, bro? Who else is going to guard Shaq?
Well, Dennis Rodman did it when I swept Orlando in '96, nigga. My Bulls swept Orlando, nigga, and Dennis Rodman did a great job.
That's one player. Who else?
Punched the shit out of bounds to help defense.
Yeah, that was surprising. They wasn't supposed to sweep Orlando.
Hey, Rex.
It was 72-win team, 72-10. And then we were 87-13 for the season. They was 87-13 for the season, nigga.
Hey, Rex, let me ask you a question, Rex.
You know Mike Jordan never lost 3 games in the 90s? Never lost 3 games in a row. Never. What are you talking about,
Finish,
man?
Rex?
Yeah, I'm finished.
When did basketball change? The game, did it change? And if it did, when you think it changed?
Well, Mike Jordan. He took the
when Mike left, when he went to Washington. When did it change?
And I would say my first game I went to was '89. So maybe I didn't understand the game the whole way, but I was understanding. But what I will say is,
I'm talking about from his days to these times. When did the game change?
Well, I'm gonna say where I hate to say it was Steve Nash basketball, where you don't play defense. But Steve Nash found out you had the best team, best record. When the best team never make the finals. That nigga had the best record at least, but maybe 2 or 3 times. Never made the finals.
So you saying that D'Antoni's system influenced the league, the change?
Yeah, I agree with that. Yep, I agree with that. But it wasn't a good change because look at the nigga Steph Curry.
But I want to ask you a question. Like even like do the NBA system affect the college system, or did the college system affect the NBA system?
I think the NBA system affected the college system because you letting players to come in here. But look at this.
But I'm listening to you, so you admit like in LeBron times coming into the league, it was a different type of play. Even when he probably was in high school, it was just a different type of play.
But he called himself the best player ever, and I got proof that you're not, sir. I got proof that guess what? You are listen. And compared to the best, not that he's not a great player. He is a great player, but your game is bubble gum. You can't go left, right, 1 dribble, 2 dribble, triple jab, pull up, fade away, left, right from either side of the court. You don't have that in your game. These are proof. You're going to put it on the tape. Y'all can go watch it yourself. You'll see his game. Only time he'll shoot that shit is when the shot clock running down. Mike Jordan shoot that on a regular basis. He would post up niggas. Kobe Bryant said that. Mike Jordan tore him. Sometimes when you had them 4 out of 5, like 4 games of 5 nights, some days you just play the game on the post. I don't even have to dribble every game. Do you understand how high skill level that is?
Hey, Rex.
Might get the ball hit.
Let me ask you something, Rex. Let me ask you something, Rex.
Gotta be the point guard. He's a fucking like, come on, man. Y'all never
Let me ask you something, Rex.
Go ahead, Dutchie.
So do you think that Kobe would lose to Mike?
1-on-1, I don't know about that, but I know Mike Jordan is the greatest postseason player we ever saw. Because I didn't watch the nigga. And guess what? When the game on, guess what? Anthony Davis, Scottie Pippen hurt in game 6 of the finals. I'm going to put up 45 shots. But you know why I'm putting up 45 shots? He's not here. This is my time. I'm not letting nobody else. You know what they say with LeBron James, though? He don't have nobody. He done took 18 shots in this game. Why the fuck are you taking 18 shots, best player ever? Because you're a fucking bum. But the low-level niggas that never play real ball, they think, oh, he's just getting everybody involved. No, it's your time to fucking shoot. You need to take 40 shots a night, brother. 40 shots LeBron need to take. Anything less than that without Anthony Davis is unacceptable. That's why I'll take a 45 shot.
You definitely up here spitting some good points, man. And we definitely gonna, because I definitely want to tap back in to this actual conversation we're having. But we're gonna definitely keep it current and keep it on this whole sports cast right now. As far as the playoffs going right now, let's get into a little bit of that too. Game 7, Dallas and the Clippers. How do y'all feel like that's gonna go? Man, let
Dallas
me tell
gotta
y'all
take
this.
it.
The home team has lost every game this series. Like literally, the away team has won every time.
I got the Clippers because I got Kawhi Leonard.
So you got the Clippers in Game 7. You got Dallas in Game 7.
I need Dallas to take this one.
I'll bet 50 on it.
What about what about you, Eggy Egg? Who you got feeling? Who you got taking that Game 7?
I see Clippers taking that. Easy work.
Okay. So now let me ask y'all something. If the Clippers lose that Game 7 and gets eliminated first round after the high expectations in the last 2 seasons, do you feel like Kawhi Leonard should give it one more shot, or do you feel like he should get up out of there? Rex, that's going to be for you. Dutchy the Great, I'm gonna skip Rex and go to you.
He should stay. I'm not gonna say he should stay for the team, but he should stay for his image. You feel me? Like you don't want to be that nigga to be on 13 different teams.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I mean, but even with him though, too, it's like even if he do go to another team, what would this be? What was it? The Spurs, Toronto, the Clippers. This will be what, his 4th team, and he won chips in 2 out of the 3.
That's what I'm saying. I think he should stay and try to run the chip. That will further his legacy. You feel me? Then just dipping out. You know what I mean? And just being on 13 different teams.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, what you think Kawhi Leonard should do? You think he should try to stick it out to see who they're gonna end up getting? Because I don't know if that squad they got right now can push through the Western Conference. So what do you think he should do?
His best bet is to stay with the Clippers because he go to another team. You know how that go. That chemistry thing, not easy. So,
I mean, look what he did in Toronto, though.
Yeah, I'm sure he, got it locked in LA. He comfortable. He just needed a couple of road dogs, if that. This they time though. This they time, but I don't see it. I really don't see it. I think the Suns, man. I called it last week when he was talking about it. I think the Suns might do it.
I'm gonna be honest. Go ahead, Dutch.
I'm gonna say this. He just don't like. How can I put it? He just need to stay put and build around. You know what I mean? What he got already. If they lose. If they win, then you know what I mean, that is what it is. But I feel like the chemistry on the Toronto team, it really wasn't all the way there. You know what I mean, 100%. You know what I mean? It was just some lucky. You know what I mean? They got together, won the championship, and that was it.
I feel like this team that Kawhi Leonard is on, and I'm gonna ask y'all this question too. I feel like this is the best team that he's been on out of the 3 teams that he's been on. Why do you feel like he's having so much problems with this team, which is on paper is a better team? Because let's be for real, on the Spurs and on the Raptors, he didn't have another so-called labeled superstar. He just had a bunch of role players. So do y'all feel like it's a specific reason that he hasn't gotten far with this team like he did in the others?
No, I think it's more so the coaching.
I'm about to say that too. I think it's the coaching, yo.
Yeah, because like Kawhi Leonard, more so the player that's going to be like, if the coach say this, then I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? It ain't too much to the guy. You know what I mean? Like,
cause is Tyrone Lue? I mean, he got experience, but is he really experienced though?
I didn't like Tyrone Lue when he was the coach for the Cavs. I think he let LeBron James get way too much say so. I felt like he was, he was just sitting back and more of just being that,
the coach for the Cavs.
What happened? What was he the coach for then?
He was there, but he
he coached for the Cavs.
No, he was there. Yeah. He was the coach, but he wasn't the coach.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, like he was there. Like he was there.
I think it's a difference from being a player's coach and a coach.
Yeah.
Like you can't have no friends and shit. You know.
Word up. Like Steve Nash, right? Steve Nash, he's a player coach, but a lot of people don't know about Steve Nash. Like Steve Nash is kind of a dickhead. You see what I'm saying? That's why Steve Nash make him good with this coach that he got, because he's not one of those pushovers. Steve Nash, let him tell it. He was the best point guard that ever came out. That's how he talked. Like, I don't know if y'all know about Steve Nash for his, interviews after the NBA, but yeah, Steve Nash, you know what? I gotta say, as a point guard, Steve Nash is probably gonna go down as one of the top point guards ever. You see what I'm saying? Just from addition standpoint, you see what I'm saying? But even just from his scoring and all that, being that, he, especially with European players, him and Dirk Nowitzki they put a lot of European players as far as being like running teams and top superstars. They put that on the map. You know what I'm saying? Especially that Phoenix team with fucking Steve Nash, Sean Marion, Amari Stoudemire. Like, they wasn't supposed to make it all the way to the finals. The motherfuckers made it as an 8th seed, made it all the way to the finals. So, with Mike D'Antoni coaching. You know what I'm saying? So that year was a year. So the way he talked to them players on the Nets, he don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing, though. He probably picked up some of that shit from Mike D'Antoni.
Word up. That's a fact.
That's what I was trying to tell Rex. You feel me? Like, you gotta realize who was in people's ear, like in the development stages.
Mm-hmm. So what do y'all feel like the Clippers should do as far as Paul George go?
Let him the fuck go.
You think somebody gonna pick up them last 2 years on his contract?
Nah. I hope somebody do, because the Clippers is not like. I mean, I fuck with PG, but like he really be fucking up in the end.
So I know y'all blamed the coaching last time. Do y'all feel like any of the blame should be faced as far as PG goes?
It depends on how you view it, though. It depends on how you view it. It's like, if you want to take it the coaching route, yeah, you can blame the coach, but like at the same time, like he got a mind of his own. Like he's not really like just gonna. PG the type of player that's gonna take over the game. We done seen it happen plenty of times. So like, even if the coach say run this play,
right there.
You feel me? Even if the coach say run this play right here, boom. He's not gonna run this play all the way through. I see this gap right here. Let me do. You know what I mean? Make something happen. That's the type of player PG is. Like PG, not really like the ABC type of player. He gonna find a gap in between, or he gonna skip a level or two. You feel me? To get to where he got to be. And I don't know if it's the coach holding him back, or if it's his teammates, or like his mindset, or whatever it is. But like he just need to find back where he was with the Pacers.
Yeah, he also get to that scary point in the basketball player's career to when you start getting older, you ain't got no ring. It's like Dwight Howard right now, right? He's playing so much more freely and comfortable now that he got that ring. It's like even if it comes late, you play more freely and more open once you finally got that ring. It's like, all right, now I don't have so much more to prove. Like now I could just go out and just, but he is getting to that state now. So that's like, listen, people ask me why Chris Paul playing through injuries, why he playing. Listen, Chris Paul is at that. He know Chris Paul got 1-2 more seasons left. With this Suns team being number 2 right now, this might be his last chance he got of getting a ring right now. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, he probably ain't gonna do no shit to where he gonna want to fucking just do some shit like sit out, and his team end up losing the game that can get them kicked out. Like, nah, you ain't got time for that, man. Right now, you got to win now, my niggas. You see what I'm saying? So especially when you in his instance, Chris Paul, he is superstar. Like the only thing his career is lacking right now is a ring. Go ahead, Rex.
No, my problem is if I see Iggy go to court, I will bust his motherfucking ass. I bet money on it.
Rex, you can't play ball no more. Them knees is like Patrick Ewing shits right now when he was on Seattle.
I agree with that, but Iggy shit probably the same way.
Oh shit!
You're right about that, nigga.
Oh shit! You niggas got bad knees. Nobody want to see a whole game of jump shots.
Balling,
Yeah, I'll bust your fucking ass.
Think about that shit.
Niggas got a whole game of jump shots. Nah, Rex, I know if you ever see me on the court, though, it'd be just literally.
My nigga, you not gonna back me down like that, nigga.
Nah, I don't back you. See, you know that. That's why I love playing ball against niggas. They be like, oh, look at this big 6'4", 290-pound nigga about to back me down. Hell no. Realize I got speed like a motherfucker. And the handle was crazy. And I could shoot. Word. Post be like some shit the way you need points. You need to get points.
Yo, this nigga Rex intensity. I'm about to take the ball from you there, son.
Nah, I'm just, but I ain't gonna lie though, Rex. It's the defense, my nigga. I be slapping niggas. I slap the fucking. Listen, blocks. That's what I'm one of them. I proud of defense. I be slapping niggas shits to the gate, my nigga.
Yo, the funny thing is, I think you one of them players. Guess what? You're not mad about physical play too, because I know.
Oh nah, hell no.
Yeah, we not gonna about that. Now we not hitting each other in the face though. That's what.
Yeah, nah, that physical play. Nah, you do some shit like that. Nah, you gonna regret it. That's when I'm going right to the post. It's gonna be like Shaq. It's gonna be like Shaq down there every play. 10 points in a row, which is nothing but back downs, nigga, elbow.
No, I might just fire you. You gonna take that shit out on top of the key, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? This I'm a bust 3-pointer. Heard up. I ain't gonna lie, but nah, it's like now I be playing with. I got a bunch of little brothers, man. You playing with these Navy niggas, man. It's like, you know,
he is little mother. You know, 88 like 5'4", they said.
You get me confused with Cam, nigga.
No, fuck with you, Iggy.
Gotti Savage had a great question right here. Who would you rather have as your head coach, especially if you was in your last year right now before you about to retire? Greg Popovich, Pat Riley, or Phil Jackson?
Pat Riley.
Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson. And I'm gonna tell you why. The Phil Jackson got results. Pat Riley, listen, he always played with. First off, I'm not gonna say always bomb squad, but he had bomb squads. Mike Jordan led Phil Jackson to championships, nigga. This is not an opinion; it's a fact.
One thing I would say though, Greg Popovich, out of all those coaches, Greg Popovich has the best chance of taking a shitty team to a championship.
I think Greg better than Phil in my opinion.
But this is what I'm gonna ask you, AJ. And this one I'm gonna prove that he not. How could he coach Michael Jordan? You think about the system. No, he want Michael Jordan to score less. Michael Jordan, like, no, I'm believing
if you put Greg on the Bulls, they would have got the same results.
Mike Jordan,
maybe better.
If you put Greg on the Bulls, they would have got better results.
That's what I'm saying. I was saying maybe better.
Phil Jackson left a team winning 3 more championships, then came back and won. Phil Jackson got 11. He's 11-time.
The Spurs is the most winningest team throughout the 2000s.
Yeah, I know. And then your team sucked at the end. Guess what that nigga did? I'll never forget what he did.
We're not talking about the team. We talking about the coach.
All right. Well, I'm talking about the coach. He pulled.
The coach did that.
You talking about Greg Popovich?
He forgot about
on a team with Jordan, my nigga.
Jordan,
come on.
What? That should be elite.
Listen to what I'm saying. He took Tim Duncan off the court. Guess what? Tim Duncan, you still got to rebound the ball to win the game. He forgot about rebounding. He left Boris Diaw on the court to defend Chris Bosh.
If you on some moist shit, Greg taking you out. Jordan do not be on no moist time. He gonna run it all day. They up by 20. He gonna try to get it to 40.
All right, listen. Hey, listen to this shit, Rex. The type of player that Tim Duncan is not the type of player that Jordan is. So when Greg took Jordan out, when Greg took Tim out, it's because he wasn't doing what the fuck he was supposed to be doing.
No,
Jordan was going to fucking do what the fuck he was supposed to do.
He hit Boris Diaw in the game to guard Chris Bosh to defend the 3-point line. Boris Diaw, y'all know basketball. You know Greg will never be better than Tim Duncan on his worst days.
What year the Spurs win? With David Robinson.
That was that 2000. Was that 2000?
Who was they best? I think the second time they won was their best team, right?
That was 2006. That was when they won their second one with Tim Duncan.
Listen,
9-5 Bulls against 06 Spurs.
They both averaged 17 in the finals.
They had that. You know what? That Spurs team was super defensive, though. They had mad defensive weapons. They had Robert Horry. They had fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
Bruce Bowen. They had Tim. They had the Twin Towers. Like you couldn't drive on that team.
Hold up.
Duncan a beast, man.
Hold up,
For real.
Duncan the
Niggas
beast.
had Vinny Del
I don't
Negro.
want to hear that shit.
They had
Guess what?
shooters too.
He dunked on him in the regular season, and then Duncan told he had it posted up in his locker room.
They even had Terry Porter, and that was at the end of his career, but they still had Terry Porter too.
You could take LeBron James out the game. First of all, see what I'm saying? Mike Jordan averaged 35 and a half during the finals, 36 games. He averaged 33.5 in the playoffs. Averaged 30 and a half because he came back with Washington. He would have been over 31. What are you talking about? The game always step up to another level. The game always listen, like I said before, fadeaway left, right, either side, 2 dribble pull up, 1 dribble pull up. Y'all all saw this. What are y'all talking about? Look at LeBron James' game. His game is bubble gum. You know what he's gonna do is he's gonna try to back you all the way in the rim, pass the ball. I made the right basketball play. He's a bitch. He's a fucking bitch.
Rex hate LeBron.
That's a fact.
Rex talking about the Spurs with the LeBron.
Mike fucking hit niggas with guess what? Post up. Listen, Kobe Bryant said Mike Jordan taught me how to play the game where, like I'm talking about, if you have 4 games in 5 nights, you can play the game with
LeBron DMs and drop the Addy. This nigga hate LeBron.
Yeah, because Mike Jordan. I'm like, how you better than Mike Jordan? And you watch Mike Jordan in the finals?
Rex, so let's run.
Go behind.
Rex, so let's run through these playoff standards real quick because I want to definitely get your insight, man, and see how you think these series gonna go. Right now, the Nets is playing Milwaukee Bucks. How do you feel like this final? How do you feel like this series is gonna go? Right now it's 5 minutes left and Brooklyn is up 109-93.
Brooklyn up.
Yeah, I like Brooklyn for that series anyway. I like Brooklyn winning it all, actually.
How do you feel like it's gonna go? 7 games, 6 games, sweet?
Nah, I think it'll be a 5 because the Greek Freak is like he's a fraud of a superstar. You back up off him, that's why Kawhi Leonard became a superstar. Because all you got to do is back up off him and make the nigga shoot a jumper. He can't even hit a backboard 20-footer. Get that nigga the fuck up out of here. Rick Mahorn would smack him beside his fucking head. Fuck up out of here.
Yo, this Laker team, I mean, this Nets team look unstoppable when they got motherfucking.
No, they not. Hold on, Rex. How do you feel about Shaquille O'Neal then?
Well, what I feel about Shaquille O'Neal, he's a great player. I think he's a top 10 player, but he's not like top 5. No, he's not.
Greatest center ever?
Fuck no. We got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We got other players. I mean, guess what? I mean, I won't pit Akeem Olajuwon over him, but it's very close. It's very close. Yeah,
so what you got against the Greek Freak then?
My problem I got with a lot of these players is, probably LeBron James is he went to another team, right? He didn't get traded there. He went there because he said, I can't win. He walked off the court in 2009 and said, I quit. And Boston beat him down.
No, we're not talking about LeBron, bro. We talking about the Greek Freak. We're not talking about LeBron, bro. Leave LeBron alone, bro. Leave him alone, bro. We talking about the Greek Freak, bro.
Say cause LeBron.
LeBron James right now because I play basketball for years. That nigga ain't nowhere. He's close to Jordan though.
All right, Rex. Let me ask you this question. In the fair fade, LeBron and Jordan. I got LeBron knocking Jordan out. Who you got?
Clean out.
That's one thing, man. I don't know about
Clean
that.
the fuck out.
I'm talking about that basketball. They prime. I'm talking about basketball, man.
Okay.
I don't know about
We
that.
gonna keep it basketball.
All right. But listen, back to the Greek Freak. Back to the Greek Freak. What's your problem with the Greek Freak, bro?
Because they showed you last year, Jimmy Butler guarded and Kawhi Leonard guarded. Back him off the nigga. He have no offensive game. He want to bang you in and try to dunk on you. Once again,
EVE, what's up?
He an average player. I watched niggas for years. Bernard King would light you the fuck up if you guard him like that. Are you fucking kidding me? You can guard that nigga a certain way. See, some of these players we talk about unguardable. But we'll say
Bernard King is unguardable.
Bernard King, no, he's not. He can't even fuck with Bernard. He not even.
You said Bernard King was unguardable.
You can't guard him like you guard the Greek Freak.
Nigga, you can't guard a lot of people like you guard a Greek Freak.
No, you don't have to guard the Greek Freak. Just back up off him. He can't shoot.
You're dumb. You're dumb.
Yeah, okay. No,
You're
it's proven already. That's why his team.
We already know he can't shoot, but he can dunk on you.
I think the Nets gonna sweep them boys.
But you say that
Nets
he can dribble around you. Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, I don't understand what you're saying.
Hold up, bro. Bernard King team never had the best record in the East. He had to play against Isaiah Thomas, Mike Jordan, Larry Bird. Guess who Greek Freak? He the best team in the East. Guess what? He get put out every fucking season. You know what? You don't have an offensive game. That shit is trash. You just a regular season guy like I've been seeing with all these other niggas like Steph Curry that won a championship. Kyrie Irving was busting your ass. Get the fuck up out of here, nigga. When the fuck do you go against somebody? I told you, Mike Jordan see motherfucking Clyde Drexler. Oh, we just as good as
Steph at least top 8.
I'm an average 30
best player ever. Word.
Rex, gotta be. I think you stuck in like the 90s or something, bro. I don't know, bro. The 80s.
I'm talking about facts. Well,
if Steph was playing in Jordan time, Jordan had issues out there.
Bro. I don't know, bro.
No, we do know Mike Jordan got 6 rings. We know that. We do know Steph Curry.
Steph could have played in the 90s. He would have tore the Bulls up. Tore their ass up.
Guess what? When Mike Jordan won 72-10, he was also 87-13. Guess what Steph Curry was when he was 72-9? He was down 3-1 to Oklahoma. They came back. Then he was up the next series, 3-1, and lost the series. Why are you down in any series, or why are you up and losing a series if you're the best team by far? See, because you're not the best player in the game. That's the difference.
Who was the best player?
Don't lead the lead like that. He don't go down 3-1. My team is the best. Always going to be the best. And NBA has always been like that. The best player by far, and this is what Mike Jordan was. He the best player by far. By far.
No, I don't know about that.
Won't be down. You don't know about it, nigga. Are you dumb? Are you fucking dumb or something?
I think Michael Jordan is the most impactful player by far.
Hold on, who are you talking about? He not better than? Who the fuck you talking about? You hope you ain't talking about LeBron James. That bullshit bubblegum game.
Nobody said LeBron, bro.
Dumbass nigga. The fuck out of here. You stupid. The nigga under 500 in the fucking play.
Nobody said LeBron.
So who are you talking about then? What the fuck you talking about? You don't know about that.
There's a lot of great players, bro. We can say Wilt Chamberlain is the best player.
It's not a lot of best players.
We can say Wilt Chamberlain is the best player.
But hold up. Did you not see a nigga? Whatever nigga you saw could go left, right, 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, fade away left, fade away right from either side of the court.
Kobe.
You talking about Mike Jordan? No.
Kobe. Kobe did that plenty of times. Kobe.
Are you talking about Kobe?
Yes, Kobe. Yes, Kobe. Yes. Yes. Yes, Kobe.
You talking about that guy that was second best player on the team? Or
second best to who? Second best to who?
Shaq. If everybody don't know Shaq was the best player on that team, you're a fucking idiot. What the fuck you talking about, man? Come on,
bro. Shaq never did it. Shaq never did what you just explained. Shaq never did what you just explained, bro. Never. Shaq never did 1 dribble pull up. Shaq never did none of that shit that you just explained, bro. Nothing. So what are you talking about? Like, what are you like? What is your point? Oh, best player. What are you talking about?
Oh, Rex, stop talking. Yo.
Exactly, man. Let me hit my juice, man. What's wrong, man?
Yeah.
Nigga's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rex. Let's get into a little quick, brief intermission.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tuck Beats.
I could have been next to you, and my motions are perpetual. The 38 special, I turn your brains into vegetable. Headshots, only death for you. Sheesh, sheesh. weight pusher, hump points, great hookers, hard puncher, hot balls, great hookers. I tuck in the beat, great looker, straight cooker. Where you from? Brownsville, New York, nigga.
My older bitch look like she young, dick something. While I smoke a spliff, she sips something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, Dutchy the Great, Nets versus Milwaukee Bucks. How do you feel like this series is gonna go?
This should go to like 6.
Which way?
I don't got it either way.
Oh, you think Milwaukee got a chance of beating the Nets?
It's a slim like 20% chance.
Oh, okay. Eggy egg.
You hear me?
Yeah, I get you now.
Clean sweep. Brooklyn.
4-0.
4-0. Easy work.
And that's the crazy part. I'm actually in agreement with Eggy Egg with the 4-0.
They having too much fun, right? Look like they having too much fun out there. Shit too easy.
That shit is because they got a fucking squad, yo. Brooklyn is.
I'm just thinking like maybe the Suns because Chris Paul, a little bit too much about them. Other than that, they're gonna take that shit, man.
I just want to believe in Chris Middleton for real. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Like if he could step his game up just to the next level and really help Giannis get, with the outside, that shit'll be easy peasy.
I'm gonna be honest. If the Clippers get knocked out by Dallas, I think the chance had the Suns have they got to be the favorites to take it all because I'm looking right. They got to get through Utah, the Nuggets, and let's just say Dallas. You see what I'm saying? The Nuggets. I feel like the Nuggets
should be the issue.
Yeah, but at the same time, they should be able to get through that one. If they made it through the Lakers with ease like this, that's why I said this is going to be a good first round for them. Because at the same time, go ahead.
Oh, I was just about to say you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Nah, that's why I said them playing the Lakers is going to be good, especially for them if they win, because everybody else should be a breeze.
Yeah, that confidence on A level, God level right now. They feeling like the champs.
You did something that nobody couldn't do in 15 seasons. Eliminate LeBron James in the first round.
Yeah.
Easy.
But you know who else gotta stop being a bitch? Porzingis.
Oh, Harden hurt? Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Porzingis gotta stop being a whore. If he really toughen up, I think the dollars can go all the way.
I told people back when you know what it is, it's always a big risk when you get somebody that size because of the injury. Listen, Sean Bradley, that was one of the people I seen that with. Big 7'6" motherfucker. He was one of the people he can actually shoot. Too many injuries. Yao Ming was good. The only problem is you 7'4" all out and too many injuries. So that's the problem I see with Porzingis because he was that size and he was one of the people who like drive into the hole. It wasn't like he was just a post-up player or run down and get blocks. You see what I'm saying? So I already knew he was going to be very injury prone. So that's his problem. Like he needs to be on a team to where he don't have to play that much minutes. You see what I'm saying? But Dallas is like, it's the same thing. Like honestly, if Luka Doncic get hurt, it's like that team would just be like ass. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like Luka Doncic is going to be a player. You're going to possibly see him throughout the course of his years. If he stay healthy and keep on the rate he going, you're going to see him be in the top 5 in scoring. I ain't going to lie. The game is changing now. They shooting way more three-pointers and shit. So I feel like a lot of these players, you're going to see past these other players in points. Like Steph Curry, if he plays for a long stint, he don't keep getting hurt, missing mad games. he was definitely on pace to pass Wilt Chamberlain in points. A lot of threes, man. So, Suns Nuggets. How do y'all feel like that one's gonna go?
That might go to 7.
The Suns in 6.
7 which way, Dutch?
Suns. But I think Nurkic's gonna put up a fight.
Okay. Let's just hypothetically say Utah, Dallas.
Dallas. But I'm biased. I fuck with Dallas.
I might see Utah. Playoff ball get kind of physical. I see Utah getting strong on them.
That's the sleeper team. I thought the Suns was the sleeper team in the playoffs, but it's weird for the number 1 seeded team to be the sleeper team in the playoffs. Nobody is even remotely talking about Utah Jazz even having a chance to win this chip. And they was the number 1 seed. That's the crazy part about it. They not a team that got multiple superstars. What they got is they got a bunch of good players. They ain't got like besides Donovan Mitchell, which is your closer, they got a bunch of good role players. Rudy Gobert is one of the best defender in the last 2 years, block-wise. Then you got a bunch of just good role players. They got the 3-point shooters. They got the drivers. Jordan Clarkson on that team that's a good fit. But nobody's talking about them though. So I feel like Utah is going to come in and they going to win that next one. I feel like they have more problems with the Clippers than they do against Dallas. Dallas don't match up good against them because Dallas got too many. The Utah is a fast running team. That's a fast paced team. Dallas Mavericks is the exact opposite. Them niggas is not fast paced at all. They super slow. When you got Porzingis in there, then you got Bogdanovic in there, that big slurch looking nigga. Then you got Luka Doncic in there. That's 3 of your players that's slow as fuck. You see what I'm saying? So that's why they don't match up good.
That white boy, man. That nigga nasty, man.
No, that's a fact.
All your points is valid though, but that white boy changed everything, man.
Listen,
I'm just biased, but he's so nice. He can take it by himself, to be honest with you. I think he that talented, man. That motherfucker unstoppable, man.
It's the way he be spacing shit.
God.
Like Luka could be slow as a bitch. It's just like he get that perfect spacing.
I just don't, maybe I'm racist. I don't like. I want that motherfucker to win.
What it is? When you move slow on offense, that's not even really a big problem. It's him with defense. His offense is so good, people don't even realize he lacks defense. That's only on the perimeter though. He can get blocks and shit. He can rebound and shit, but as far as first step, he not picking that up. Running around off of rotations, he not picking that up. So he lacks on defense, man, like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right about that. So Utah gonna take that. They're gonna get physical with him.
So if our prediction is right, that's gonna leave the Utah versus the Suns, Western Conference Finals. And who y'all think gonna win? Atlanta versus Philly.
Ooh, Philly.
Dutchie?
I'm gonna go with Philly too.
Now, Joel Embiid,
they having fun without him.
Yeah.
They having a ball without him.
They much faster without that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
They having a ball without that nigga.
What up? But I don't think they can get past Atlanta without Joel Embiid. Reason being, Clint Capella he has a big impact. Clint Capella is one of those. He's tall enough to guard the bigger centers, but he's fast enough to where he can guard guards and forwards and stuff like that. And he runs a lot. So you putting forwards and all that on him, That's not gonna work. The Knicks tried that too. They tried to put RJ Barrett on him. It didn't work. So I feel like if without Joel Embiid, you do got Dwight Howard as a backup, and he's been playing good this playoffs. The only problem is he gets in foul trouble very easy. Once Dwight Howard goes on a bench, what Philadelphia does is they go into a super small lineup to where they put Ben Simmons at like the fucking center, but he be the point guard, but on defense he the center. Then Tobias Harris be like the fucking power forward. Like it's a very small team when Dwight Howard gets into foul trouble, and then when Joel Embiid is not playing. So I don't know. I just don't feel like they can get past, especially I ain't gonna lie. They don't got no kind of shooter like this nigga Ice Trey. That nigga's a shooter. So you gotta really think too. It's like Philadelphia, they lack a closer. Tobias Harris is their closer. So I don't know. I don't know how that one. Mm-hmm.
If somebody step up, then it might be a nice little even game.
That's a fact. So with that being said, it seemed like we'll have, if all the predictions right, we'll have Nets versus Philly, and we'll have the Suns versus Utah. We'll start off with Suns versus Utah. How y'all think that one's gonna go?
Suns versus Utah. I'm gonna take the Suns.
Now, Suns Utah, those teams match up together perfectly. They both big mans is both similar. DeAndre Ayton, Clint Capella, very similar. When it comes down to I like the young boy that they got on the Suns. I feel like in the next 2 years, he's going to definitely be like, I'll probably say a top 10 player in the NBA. So that's where that, as far as superstars, upcoming superstars, they got that matchup. Defense-wise, they both play very similar defense. They both run. So that's why I feel like that will be that's going to be a great matchup. But I feel like it all depends on health. Rudy Gobert, he gets injured. He gets those stupid injuries where he be out like 1-2 games. He gets a lot of those. Chris Paul also gets them injuries where he could be out 1 or 2 games too. I feel like that series is going to come down to who can stay the healthiest. But I also feel like that hunger for Chris Paul to get that close, because if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Chris Paul, no, he did one time with the Clippers. They made it, I think, to the Western Conference Finals. But he never been past that before.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That hunger, I feel like Devin Booker got that hunger too, though.
He got time though. He still got a lot of time left.
I feel like he hungry though. Like he really want this shit.
Mm-hmm. So how would y'all call that series? The Suns?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Suns.
Eggie? Oh no, Eggie dropped down. All right, so what about Nets? What about the Nets in Philly?
That's gonna be tight, but I'm gonna take the Nets.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Joel Embiid, he destroys the Nets because they always try to go small. Like they do that shit where they put Blake Griffin at center. He takes advantage of that shit all the time. But at the same time, collectively though, I don't think they could. James Harden healthy and all that. I don't think they could beat the Nets. I think that one would be a lot easier of a matchup than people think. I don't want to see the Nets versus the Hawks though, because the Nets destroyed the Hawks every game they played. Some of them was by double, 2 of them was by double digits. Like, I don't want to see that for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the Nets are like a guaranteed escape to the Eastern Conference Finals now. See what I'm saying? So now let's just say hypothetically Nets Suns. How do you feel like that want to go, Nets Suns?
The Nets Suns? I'm gonna take the Nets.
Mm-hmm. Now we forget James Harden is also on a search right now for that ring too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Only because they just that deep. You know what I mean? They really got like a squad and they got an okay bench.
Yep. I was the first one to say, I said this a couple of months ago. If the Nets and the Lakers somehow didn't make the playoffs, or in this instance they got knocked out early, or could be knocked out early, I felt like those are the only two teams in a 7-game series that could compete with the Nets. But now, I feel like the Suns, and I will probably even go ahead and just say, shit. I would even say Dallas would be ones that can match up against the Nets. A lot of people can't match up against the Nets. It's too much star power. Shit is crazy, man. So you feel like this is one that the Nets is gonna get?
Yeah, but I really want I want Dallas to win.
Who? Damian Lillard?
No, I want Dallas to win.
Oh, Dallas. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like with Dallas, they got a lot to build on. I feel like they definitely got a lot to build on. I feel like with that core they got, they can definitely get some good role players to go over there. As far as like Dallas, Dallas need quicker players. I'm not gonna say Dallas need 3-point shooters. They don't need big men. They don't need a point guard. Like they just need faster role players. They need motherfuckers that can get up and down the court. Because that's what Dallas in the fast break points. They kill Dallas on fast break points every time. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. With that being said, Dutch the Great, Saturday night. You know how that's go. It's 7 out here. My festivities for the night is about to begin. I don't know about everybody else. I hope everybody else have a nice, good Saturday night today, man. And yeah, you know, we ain't doing too much partying this weekend. Father's Day weekend is coming up, so we're going to save that for that time. But at the end of the day, yeah, man, it's almost time for some nighttime festivities. So let the people know where they can find you at these streets before we get up out of here.
Legit _ Dutch. You can find me at YouTube at Dutchy the Great.
Yes, sir, man. Salute to my guy Dutchy the Great, man. Salute to the whole Goonies, man. Y'all go check out their music. They got some crazy music out there. A little something for everybody. Make sure y'all stay in tune with the team. Stats 280, the EBK King himself. Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps, all facts on her channel. And Fawns Poe, Think Different Incorporated. And that's for me. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, the one and only Dirt Gang TV. Y'all know the slogan. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. It's impossible. Everybody else outside about to go be productive. Production. Y'all niggas in the house. Broke like a motherfucker. No funds in your pocket. Just nothing but lint balls and old gum. Dumbass. Make sure y'all stay in tune with the team. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to South Beach today. This is the grind sector. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Well, all we do over here is just grind to that YouTube money. Trust me, it's enough for all of us to get some of it. You just got to grind hard for it. Other than that, Dutchy the Great, salute, my G. You have a safe night. We're going to definitely be back on here tomorrow. Tomorrow, I got a very intriguing, interesting something. I think that I'm going to try this one out. I'm going to see how I go, though. I'm going to do a Harlem Smiley story live tomorrow.
Ooh.
Tomorrow, we're going to get a live Harlem Smiley story. Ooh, that's what I was waiting for.
Waiting on this.
That's why we were waiting. This is the one right here. This next one is going to be, this is going to be a live Harlem Smiley story. So you're going to get the story, but I'm going to do it live. No edits, no cutouts. We're going to give it to y'all just, you know what I'm saying? Straight authentic, Lamar. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, Sunday, live Harlem Smiley story coming to y'all. Other than that,
we're on part 38, right?
Yeah. They just says 38. We got it. There's 40. There's 40. 40 is the end. So this ain't gonna be like the last one. So we got it's up to 40. I just had to, I'm trying to get this playlist situation right over here. Put that shit all on one playlist, man. They fucking YouTube, man. How they approve shit on my album to go on playlist? Bar Majors and all kind of shit, and Bells and all that shit is on playlists right now, but I can't get the Harlem Smiley stories on playlists, motherfuckers. So, I'm trying to work out those kinks right now. But yeah, them niggas put my music on there. They ain't put my fucking stories on playlists, my niggas. So anyway, I know these niggas don't want to hear about that shit. But don't worry though. I'm saying we got some shit flowing with that. But yeah, it's like five. I think it's like 5 or 6 more Harlem Smiley stories left. But the one I'm gonna do tomorrow is gonna be a live. That one's gonna be a live one. See what I'm saying? So that one is right there. Is a little bit more of the YouTube shit is coming in place. So it's only right that we do it live on YouTube. But other than that, yeah, it's gonna be a good one, man. That shit is gonna happen tomorrow at 3:00 Eastern time, 12:00 my time. So make sure y'all stay in tune. Other than that, y'all stay safe, stay dangerous out there, and make sure y'all stay in tune with the local, man. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, one on the Dirt Gang TV. We always rolling. Dutchy the Great. Later, my G.
Already.